All right, Scott Pioli is fond of telling anyone who will listen that his goal is to put together, quote, the right 53 players. We've heard that many times. He wants men of high character. He wants guys who were team captains in college. He clearly strayed from that philosophy in this year's draft, and I really have no problem with that. Matter of fact, I think the timing was right. This is a soft football team, folks. Two of the first three players drafted have character flaws. Top pick Jonathan Baldwin didn't waste any time in justifying his reputation by already getting into a fight in the team weight room. The bad part of this deal, he missed about a week of practice. Pioli really rolled the dice on third-round pick Justin Houston. He flunked that drug test at the NFL Combine. It cost him a lot of money. He was the only rookie holdout at this year's camp, but he's also been the best player on the Chiefs' defense after the first two preseason games. As a linebacker, he forced a fumble at Baltimore and had a pair of sacks in the game. John Gruden called Houston the biggest disappointment in this year's draft. That's a rather harsh assessment from Chuck E. Cheese, who says Houston took too many plays off in college. Look, I don't really care about the past. These guys aren't running for political office. They're football players. They're trained to hit one another in the mouth, and we try to make such a big deal over a fight in the weight room. This team simply needs a tougher mentality. We don't want a bunch of thugs out there in the locker room, but what's wrong with a guy throwing a punch every now and then? Back in the day, I recall when the Chiefs were really good, that was almost commonplace. Remember Jack Del Rio and Otis Taylor? How about Lynn Dawson and Chris Burford going at it? That's how those players prove their manhood. You had to kick some butt. But what I can gather, this Chiefs team could use a little old-school football now. They need to toughen up. That's Jack Smack.